Hello, Seminole fans. I'm Kadesh Yatson, and joining us today we have Staci Sutton, the Director of Spirit Programs and Head Cheerleading Coach. Hello, Staci. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of women's athletics here at the university. And what does the 50th anniversary mean to you? You've been with the program for about 17 years now. How has it changed?
The women's athletics has just come a long way in general. Here at Florida State, we've got some amazing female athletes, and cheerleading in general just keeps evolving every single year. So it's really amazing to see these athletes, especially women, just be successful in their sports.
Okay, and you hold a few titles here at the university, but you also have some history here.
I do.
How does it feel to be able to come back and work for a school that you not only obtained a degree at, but you also cheered at as well?
It's an honor. When I was asked to take this position many moons ago, it's definitely an honor to be able to do that and just to continue the legacy and just make the program better. Knowing the program and being a member of the team is definitely something that is special, and it's neat to be able to give that back to the athletes that you coach.
You hold a few titles here at the university besides being a director of spirit programs and a head cheerleading coach. What are those other titles that you hold, and how do you manage all of this while also having a personal life?
I'm also the marketing and sports information coordinator, so I just pretty much pay their bills. I set up their purchase orders and do all of their invoicing. So that's more of a 9 to 5. And then coaching is in the evenings. We have practice at night. Social life, personal life, my spare time when I do have it, I do enjoy hanging out with my family and friends. So you just get it in where you can. The summers are a lot easier, and with my marketing and sports information jobs, I can do those wherever as long as I have my computer. So I'm not stuck to a desk, which makes it a lot easier. So.
Well, that's good. You've been at the university since 2001. What would you say is your main motivation for continuing to coach and the driving force behind it?
Just to watch the athletes that come in and out. And I think the most rewarding thing for a coach or someone who works with young adults is just the success stories that they have when they leave here. We have so many successful individuals from the spirit programs, not just cheer and dance, but from all of them. And just to hear the success and just to see them grow and become amazing adults is it's just a reward for a person in my position. And with us, after this, there's no professional in what we do. So what my job, I feel, is to prepare them for the real world and to be successful adults and employees. So to see that happen is something that's very rewarding to me. When
your team is feeling down or they may need a little motivation, what is something that you tell them or tell an individual to keep them going?
That's always hard. I mean, a lot of people that I work with are girls. So you have 18 to 22 females. So sometimes, just you have to remind them that, they've got to get out of their funk or whatever the situation may be. I like to say leave it at the door. I have to do it as well. I don't come in to practice or to work every single day, happy and excited to be there. Everyone has their days, but you've got to learn how to check it at the door and leave it there. So that way when you come in, you're focused and you're not, being upset or sad, or the demeanor, goes down because of your personal feelings or something that, kind of puts you in a bad mood. So I always like to just kind of remind them, like, we're here to work, like, we're here to have a good time. And, obviously sometimes we're going to be where we can't have fun, or, sometimes they like to call me a fun sucker, but I think that's my job as a coach. But a lot of the times you just try to remind them that we're all here for the same reason. So to keep that in mind, and usually they'll snap out of it after that.
And what are you most excited about this year and for the future of women's athletics?
Just the evolution of the sport, and just with cheerleading alone, it's getting closer and closer. Currently, it's not an NCAA sport; it's not recognized, but they're doing a lot of things in the industry to make it a recognizable sport, so that schools can count it for Title IX. And our kids and our athletes are just as talented as everyone else, so it will be exciting to see that, and I'm excited for the future of what cheerleading has. I'm just grateful and thankful for everything that Florida State University has done for me, and I'm excited for this season. We've got a really great, talented group of females that are going to represent us at Nationals this year in January, and I'm really excited. So,
well, good luck to you
Thank
and your
you.
team at Nationals and for the continuation of the season.
Yes.
And thank you for joining me today.
Absolutely.
I'm Kadesha Liatzen for Seminole Sports Magazine.